This is an overview or orientation to Nursing 791. As you can see, the course is set up very simply. We have the Start Here materials, we have the assignment links, and then the assistance. So let's go ahead and dive into the Start Here section, and this is where you'll find all the course materials. So you'll find the syllabus, and just remember on the syllabus, that's where you'll find the evaluation methods and the student learning outcomes, as well as the aggregate outcomes for the course itself. So the course evaluation methods are outlined here. So basically that's the activities that we'll be doing through this course, and some are pass fail, and that relates to the forms and your practicum hours and those types of things. So please let me know if you have any questions about the syllabus or any of the outcomes. So they're outlined here too. I pulled those out for you if you want to take a specific look at those. The IRB tools, this is an important section because this will be a key component. Once we get Chapter 2 solidified, you're going to be submitting to IRB, and here are all the helpful documents for you to do so. And besides the templates that you will use, here is the application itself for IRB. What you will do is you will construct your IRB application, and I will review it before it gets formally submitted to the IRB at McKendree University. And just know that you will then be copying and pasting from this draft that you've done, approved draft that you've done, into the e-form. And the process is actually outlined here as well. So please pay special attention and do not submit anything until it has been reviewed, because that will help you to expedite the process. And just know that there's templates here for you to fill in information that again will help you and make sure that you're keeping all of the human subjects safe, so to speak, and respected. And that's the whole purpose of IRB. So just know that that's there and read through those materials, please. The rubrics are listed here, as well as they're in the assignment links. So there are two places. So we will have the draft. You will be doing your draft first, and then it will go through the review process, much like 790, and then the final. And so you'll have 2 grades regarding your chapters 1 and 2, and then you will do a presentation at the end of this particular course as well. And we want to focus in on particular dates if we could, to keep everything super organized and to help you as you're maneuvering a couple of courses towards the end. We may want to target like the 15th, 16th, and 17th of November to finish up the presentations, so that you will have ample time to really focus on 710 as well. So we're trying to coordinate the assignments so they alternate with 700 and 710, so that it's easier to balance, so to speak. So just know that we're trying very hard to make this as painless as possible. So you will also find the PowerPoint template, the project template, the guidelines, and of course the gold standard as far as expectations and my responses. You will also find the assignment links, and each one of the activities for the course has a corresponding assignment link. So just remember to be sure to upload your drafts, and your final presentation will go here, as well as your document. So just know that the assignment links are present here. So with that being said, let's go back to the Start Here, and let's really focus on the timeline. Again, this has been set up for your success. So we are going to start out with our meetings first, and preferably on the 26th or 27th of August, we'll do our meetings, and we can do that by phone or Zoom, whichever you prefer. And then the same process will hold true for 791 as it occurred in 790. So again, timing and keeping on task is very important through the draft and review process to allow ample time for your team to actually review and think about and provide feedback to you for your chapter 2 as well. And just know that there may be little tweaks in chapter 1 also as your project continues to evolve. So it's really important to keep on task, because chapter 2 needs to be completed before we dive into the IRB submission, and you need to get the draft of the IRB application to me by October the 19th. I'll provide feedback to you, and we need to make sure that we have obtained IRB approval by November the 5th, and this will allow you time to actually get the information and put into chapter number 2 that you did attain IRB approval, and that needs to go in chapter 2. And then the final drop dead deadline for the presentations are tasked for December the 7th, but I'm suggesting to you and encouraging you to really focus on getting the presentations around this time, so that we can get everything tied up so that you can focus on your other courses. Just know my focus is your success and making this very palatable for you, because I know you're all very busy. So with that being said, that's pretty much the overview of the course itself. Like I said, it really mimics 790, so the construction of the course is very similar. If you have any questions whatsoever, please do let me know, and I look forward to sharing this course with you. Take care now.